Okay, back with part 3 of the Arkhan Total War campaign. I gotta try to remember where I was at and what the game plan was. So, these guys are rebels. They have a war sphinx. That's interesting. Can I make another army? I cannot yet recruit another army. So, this army right here has one of the books of Nagash, which is these right here. They just give you random, I should say random, but they give you bonuses. And it's one of the campaign objectives for Arkhan to win the campaign and beat the game. So, I'm gonna take you off of March. Move you guys out. My master will return. No going back. Hopefully I can beat him. I can. I lose literally that entire army. Bastillodons, yeah, I'm not. I'm not even fooling with it. I'll sacrifice that army, be done with it. That's 2 books. Sigmar got destroyed over here. Okay. All this. This gives me more income. Raise Archon skills. More health regen. Vengeful. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so now what are these options? Frenzy for Crypt Ghouls. Nahikar Warriors, Skeleton Warriors. All armies faction-wide for both of them. That's tough. That is tough. We'll go with the healing cap for right now. That's the safest bet. I can't get the dragon yet. Go with canopic jars. Canopic jars are always a safe bet. I don't really use hero actions all that much. I know that's probably going to make more experienced Total War players scream, but I just don't really use them, so not too worried about putting points in there immediately. Vampires was what will... So the vampire counts right here for Manfred. It'll be what we fight next. So... they can have a lot of flying units. They have no... Vampire counts in this game have no range units whatsoever. So it'll just be all infantry and flying or ground cavalry, basically. So just lots of mobile units. So I want to try to tie them down. Tank of the gash. Yeah. What do these... I've not seen these abilities before. Unit mass. Regeneration. I like regeneration. I have to... Okay. So those armies are a little worse for wear. I can get more ghouls. How long before I get another army? Follow. Ooh. I think that might be what I feel like the artwork for these got updated since the last time I played it. Maybe not. Okay, so 3 turns before I can get Cetra. will end the turn there. Next point of attack is going to be this pyramid because it's a unique location for me. And then I'll have to work my way south, I believe, because they are soon to declare war on me. And they are, the last time I did a practice run, they are an absolute pain to deal with. So I'm going to try to prepare for what's coming.
I find your presence insufferable. Deliver your message and go.
And it'll be a long time before either one of us reach each other. Alright. Okay. Oh, they're not. Oh, that's bad. Okay, never mind. That's not that bad. They have no ranged units. We'll do this battle, see what we can do. Hopefully I don't somehow magically blow this, or else we're gonna be in trouble. I'm not trying to lose all these buildings I spent all this time working on. Ogres. So, okay, they do have 2 ranged units. They're all pretty banged up. The biggest issue I'm going to run into with is...
Time to work up an appetite!
these war beasts. They're all in full health. I don't really have a good way of necessarily dealing with them.
Boom, Prince! Luxury goods!
Really, as long as take a defensive approach, try to deal with the war packs as best I can, the beast packs. So I have this chariot unit has a speed of 74. They have a speed of 95. Okay, so what I might do is I might bait them in to attacking a spear unit and then trap them. That might be the game plan. Okay, so they're gonna get aggressive starting off. That actually helps. That makes it a lot easier. And here we go. They're already starting to flank. So now I want you guys to come back. Range of 140. Oh, they're casting magic. Have you guys focus on them? Two prints go out over there. Go after the pack. Oh god, this is not going great. jack shit right now. I've already lost enough units for this penalty to activate. Not the penalty, but the health regen. But they are starting to break. They do not have much health.
What, my king?
Them, them. The Nehekari warriors are not holding on very well. Then you guys come back. Alright, so I should be good. It should be over. Eventually. I'm trying to sneak at the archers. Any moment now, game. Any moment. Thank you. I think I ended up doing worse than what the auto resolve would have done. Still ended up losing a unit of warriors. They did not perform nowhere near as well as I hoped that they would. I know they're not the greatest thing, but they kind of got smacked around. So I can't really restructure the army. Your garrison's based off the buildings you have in the settlement, so I can just add more buildings and enhance the garrison, but that's about all I can do. Luckily, these guys got to be somewhere to the south. I'm shocked that they kind of caught me by surprise. Now, okay.
Arkhan the Black. Address me as your highness.
I'll send Arkhan over.
Submit to your king.
Try to see where I have buildings to recruit things at. Because this basic skeleton army I've got going on is gonna get me killed real quick. Real quick. Alright, so more spearmen.
Address me as your highness.
You're still in the desert of Araby. I'd like to know where they came from.
The great maw will devour you.
I'm not sure where they're flipping onto the island. He's recruiting troops kind of fast. So that's going to be an issue. And we'll call the turn there. And, should be. Oh, God. All the vampires hate me. Oh, no. I didn't realize it'd gotten that bad. 165. Well, so the only allies I could have had in this campaign are now gone. Everybody will want to declare war on me. So then I guess I'll fight everybody. I don't really have much of a choice, I'm afraid. Setcher's ready. I just gotta... That's 2 full stacks. Oh my god, they are... Oh, they're gonna be a problem. I can already tell they're gonna be annoying. Easy win. Get a little bit of health replenishment. Get more skill points for Arkhan. Yeah. Alright, so now what I want... What were the abilities I was looking at earlier? I hadn't decided on which one of those I wanted. So we'll do an Opic Jar and a little bit of Lightning Strike. I've not. Oh yeah, I have. Fuck. Okay, well. I got one weapon. One piece of equipment.
Yes, grovel and
Have you
beg.
settled in? Okay, you can recruit more now. I got more options. Recruit some archers. That way. I can put up more of a fight. Because these armies are going to be mostly Necromancer. So a lot of magic and a lot of flying units. And I have no idea what that is, but find out pretty quick. So my game plan is... Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, I ignored him for too long. He's even got a casket of souls.
Absolute power.
Oh, dude. Does raiding make him immune to Sandstorm? It shouldn't. So he's gonna immediately siege.
Not this time.
I guess sure enough, he's pretty immune.
I
So
am my father's son.
I will get rid of these zombies.
I am
Recruiting
my
a calf into
father's
this
son.
army right here. And prepare them for the onslaught that's about to happen. I am in trouble.
Yes, his resurrection nears.
Those aren't necessarily a crazy problem. I don't use cavalry. These are a problem. These are a problem. And that's definitely a problem.
You are not him.
Mine does way more weapon damage, but... Well, I should say way more, a little bit more.
Machination.
I don't even really have, like, options for... dealing with... anti-large. All my stuff's anti-infantry. I might be in trouble.
Victory is assured.
I didn't expect him to have a major army so quickly. I was hoping that
Only parley with those who serve
he
the
would get to
great
20 units of weak troops, and he's... yeah, man. Oh, it could not have gone worse. Could not have gone worse. My garrison technically has a few spearmen, so he will more than likely siege the palace. Yeah. Siege the palace. And then... That sounds about right. So what I want is the dead rise again. Yeah, that's 21 turns. I'm not. Fail bats, I don't really care about that. That would be nice. That would be nice. God, these research timers take so long. Alright, so I'll do this, because this is the most impactful short-term benefit. So now that he's sieging me, I see his whole army. He's got 3 war sphinxes. Does this settlement have walls? No, it does not. Oh, it does not.
Servant of Nagash.
Alright, so we will fight this one too. It's an easy win, close victory if I auto-resolve, but that'd be kind of boring if I just auto-resolved everything, so I'll give it a shot, and hopefully they projected me to lose 1 unit. So let's see if I just lose the 1 unit. Man, my CPU temperatures are all over the place in the top left corner. That decent magic. So at 2 minutes, I can flank them. I was sort of hoping to have them soon, to be honest with you. Alright, so here's the game plan. Back against the wall. This may be a good idea. This may be a terrible idea. I don't know. If I had Arkhan on a dragon, I could theoretically get him to cast spells like pretty quickly without taking much damage. But I don't have that ability. Sort of want to space these guys out just a tad so the Casket of Souls on their unit doesn't completely bomb the fuck out of me. Range 440, mine's 440. Alright. This is a tad bit risky, but here's what I'm thinking. I'm not even gonna be able to do that, I don't think. Man. Alright. So I want to prioritize their Casket of Souls, because this right here will reach my army. It'll reach my front line before I reach it, and then it's I'm gonna be constantly trying to patch up damage. So they have Vanguard deployment. Vanguard deployment means I can put them anywhere between outside of this white line right here that's curved, so I can technically put them in this corner. I have them go straight for the Casket of Souls. Everything, well, I was gonna say everything else should rush me, but I don't necessarily know if that's true. They may not rush me. Are they all on chariots?
Realm of Souls!
The calf is not.
Prince who promised!
So we'll do tomb prints right here. We'll do Arkhan back here. How fast is Arkhan? 84.
Undying Prince.
And then we'll bolster this line with him. At 2 minutes, I get this whole army right here, and they can do major flanking damage, because by the time that 2 minutes pass, they'll probably have killed this unit, and they'll be engaged over here, so I should be able to flank. They're gonna run straight for my cavalry.
Your king orders death.
Oh, those war sphinxes are faster than I thought they'd be. Very, yeah, I want... They don't really have any good, infantry, really. Like, to deal with my infantry, they don't really match up. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. The large monstrous creatures is what I'm gonna have an issue with. These bad boys right here are gonna be a problem. Alright, so yeah, the sooner they get rid of that casket of souls, it'll put my mind at ease. More bombing the shit out of them, please. Oh, that went quick. That went quick. This is going good. This is going good. I got 24 seconds for reinforcements to show up. They're bombing them. They're doing a good job holding it down.
Boom, Prince.
Do I have anything that's strong versus a single combatant?
Necromantic.
Alright, so I want all of them there. Oh god. Oh god. When things start getting off the rails. I have bombarded.
The black. Giant winds gather.
I don't have the purple sun yet. Rip.
Death awaits. Assyrian's curse.
Where's my other chariot? Good old skeleton army, slow as fuck. Y'all could be hurrying up. That'd be pretty cool. That's pretty cool if I get my units to do what the fuck they need to do. Are you still bombarding? There we go. There we go.
Gunnery mob. Vengeance for Nagash.
Keep healing. Keep healing.
Of Nagash. Attack! Was pits on me.
Alright, X-rays pull you out. You guys just want a fucking free paycheck and shit. Y'all not doing anything. get you crypt ghouls to go after the halberds.
Yes, sir.
Hero Titan's pretty much dead. Round 3, so I have Shakti.
Boom Prince. Orbis Dirata.
There we go. There's the army loss. There's the army loss. Throw some healing down on them.
Of death.
Beating the fuck out of the hero of my squad.
No.
Kicking the shit out of that poor guy. Hey! It went better than what they suggested. 2 losses from the garrison. 400. What did the most damage? The War Sphinxes. Crypt ghouls are my main source of damage. My heavy hitters. Luckily, I got a few more buffs I can put on them, and then I'll be in good shape. Pass this screen. Casualty replenish rate. Try to get these boys as much healing as possible. Alright, they should. No, I guess they don't still have that much movement left. Full lightning strike. More movement range would be huge. Do more magic. More experience for everybody in the group. A calf. Let's see, we'll give you... That's a pretty good buff. More fire resistance. Alright. So now I can recruit Cetra. We'll take you and put you in Cetra's army since you get bonuses for being with him.
Arkhan the Black.
Keep you posted there. We got more. Another unit of Hex Race would be nice. Mourn Ghouls, Mourn Ghouls. 8960 as opposed to... Let's see. 55 melee attack. 42 speed. 45 speed, 48. Weapon strength 100. 49. We'll go with Mourn Ghouls. Cetra's bonuses go straight for Tomb Guard, so I need him to have a lot of Tomb Guard. And of course, I don't have a building for Tomb Guard here. Well, that's just fabulous. That's just fucking fabulous.
Imperishable.
3 turns till... he's not gonna have Tomb Guard for a while. I need him to just have some fucking self-defense, really.
Yes, his resurrection nears.
Just give him some options to defend himself. Desert of Araby.
Slaves.
Ooh, I can get a quick potential unit of Ushabti. That would be nice.
Address me as your highness.
What can I get here? Zombie Dragon, Hex Race, level 4. I've got a ways to go. What would be most beneficial for me right here? Go for Ushabti. The Great Bow Ushabtis, they got a lot of range. Range is something that's very, very good to have over the enemy. Whittle them down, because the harder difficulties you go on to, their units get cheats to make the game more difficult, so they might get like more health, more damage, stuff like that. So if you can outrange the enemy, you can negate some of that before it becomes a problem. With that being said, I'm on the hardest difficulty now, Legendary, and I have not used, out of all the mods I've used, I have not used anything that enhanced my troops or me, and it's still been a pretty easy trip. Warhammer 2 was a lot more difficult.
Curse the sun.
Keep recruiting. I got you back to full strength.
Advance! Immortality and
Xandri.
power.
Yeah, produce more dies. More shit to trade.
Mortals, thou hast
16. Pyramid of Need.
dying legions are eager.
I don't think they'll declare war on me, just for the simple fact they don't really venture out too much. Now, Manfred is gonna be a bitch no matter what. He can't help himself. Fuck Manfred. Manfred's a pain in the ass. With them having 1,000,000 good flying units, they're able to
aid each other. My desires
really outspeed us.
modest.
Is that the war declaration? Oh, it's not, but it's coming. About 2 more turns and they'll have declared war on us, and then it'll be a fucking all-out brawl on this right side of the map here. Another thing is with Tomb Kings, the troops are free. You don't have any upkeep cost, but your armies are limited to research or canopic jars, which are these right here. I think I need 1,000 to recruit an army, so I'm nowhere near enough. Who the fuck is that? Why has he got a fancy picture? I don't know. Yeah, so I need 800 for a new army. So I am stuck to 4 armies. I cannot have more than that right now. Manfred over there is going to have 1,000,000 armies, and after every fight with the vampire army, one of their abilities is they can just raise dead instantly. So they defeat one of his armies, put him in a world of hurt. He could immediately raise a bunch of dead from that fight and be back to full force almost immediately. So it's really gotta whittle them down. Do I have any more Tomb Guard I can recruit? No, I don't. Can I get you more archers? Yeah, I can. And then more. I almost need more melee. Or anti-infantry anyways. Crypt ghouls are the safe bet. All these buildings are good. No crazy rebellion or anything like that about to happen. Pool of despair. Alright, so let's see. What can I do now? What can I do now? Interesting, interesting. So Xandri, I can get a unique building from at level 3, so I think that's the route I'll go.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
And then, so he stretches from Sudenburg to the Springs of Eternal Life at the bare minimum. So when I go to war with Manfred over here, I've got basically this whole, from the coastline to the mountains, I've got to worry about forces showing up.
Power in unlife.
And he already way outnumbers me. Growth is always nice. That puts them in the global recruitment pool. Weapon strength. Just go with the mortis engine. I can get a mortis engine? Nice. Go with the harbor. More money. More money is always a good thing. This right here would be one of the best units in my roster if I could unlock it. It's just, man, it takes forever to get a settlement to level 5 growth. $181, so the factions are going down. In Warhammer 2, a lot of the big factions would confederate with each other, so the stronger faction would assimilate or have a bunch of the smaller of similar ones join. So like, say there's a strong human race, it would confederate a bunch of the weaker ones into its empire or whatever. So it sort of made it way less factions or whatever, way less lords and factions. However, the cost of it was you'd have these fucking 20 army factions come after you. Which I thought that I didn't prefer it, but I think I might actually prefer it, to be honest with you. It just made it for more entertaining. And the armies were a lot stronger when they were able to have damn near unlimited everything, because these armies, or these factions, will only grow so big, and then they'll basically just stop growing. So it's a lot easier to manage. Now we send Arkhan this way. Fletcher's still recruiting. Sorcerer's Island. What can I get? What can I get? Growth. Growth is good. Have you guys just sort of set up? That's the Staff of Nagash. That would be nice to have. What did you... Oh, isn't it Lizardmen? There's a way to see this. There was a way to see this. I don't remember how to do it. That may be where. So let's see. At the time of recording this, it is 5 o'clock in the morning. I have not gone to sleep yet. I played that dumpster fire of a Call of Duty that came out.
Be careful what you
It's
wish
terrible.
for.
It is terrible.
Just grant it.
So now I might do the big quest battle here and then call it a night, is what I think I might do. And then we'll do that there, because I still got to upload. I got to upload this, and I got to upload a Call of Duty impression thing. But not that my impression matters. I'm not a good Call of Duty player anyways, but Man, I fucking hate the Call of Duty that came out. Not a fan.
My master will return.
I should be able to just teleport. Pyrrhic Victory. Oh, that's right. It's all Skaven. It's not Lizardmen. It's all Skaven. No range. No range. They have range, but not. The spellcasters are going to be an issue. Because they're going to wipe out my fucking hordes easily. So we'll do this. Demonstrate what one of these quest battles look like from Warhammer 2. They can get pretty intense. So you see, this is my army. You see their reinforcements down here. This is what they start off with. This is where we start. They have all these reinforcements. If I remember correctly, they damn near start here and have all the reinforcements show up like all around me. So it's not like I get to sit in one spot and then go from there. Okay, I think I'm ready.
So, the great Cetra sends his champion to thwart my course, does he? Perhaps he thinks me some princeling, to be swatted aside by such an inferior. Better you had come yourself, Cetra. The staff of Nagash will be mine, and your servant's head.
Now let's see, what kind of army formation did they give me?
Fight them!
This is not a terrible formation, to be honest with you. Not a terrible formation at all.
Arkhan the Black. Always true.
Okay, so they've already got reinforcements coming from behind. From behind me. If I was about to say, Casket, if you want to start bombing the shit out of them, that'd be great. That'd be fucking super. Make sure nobody's coming from behind me. Can I get... No. Can I get a Winds of Death? How far is the range? Oh, that's prime damage right there. If I come on, man.
The dead do not rest.
You know what?
Destroy.
I'll just actually have them bomb.
They shall perish.
Use the purple sun.
Power of
Big damage. Big damage. Watch the kill count. Alright, never mind. That didn't do shit. But don't worry. I've got a backup. I've got a backup plan. Big damage. Big damage. 32. There we go. There we go. I get you guys out of there, cause you're eventually gonna start just getting fucking destroyed by the bombs.
What's up?
I was gonna say, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing over there.
Take the black.
Have you meet up with Arkhan. Big healing spell. Have you keep leading them on a fucking goose chase.
Awaits. I can move.
Good Lord. Can I shoot over that? If I can shoot over this, I'm willing to sacrifice those wraiths. Will it allow me? If I can get a wind of death off, like right fucking... Right fucking there, dude. Right fucking there. I got it off, to be honest with you. Another one, another one. Alright, well they're not going to be held anymore, so that's an issue. Alright, so I'll have you start drawing back. Horn ghouls are not doing so hot. Not doing so hot at all. Alright, so this is where it's going to start getting a little bit tighter. Little bit tighter. My archers haven't really used any fucking... any ammo. Really.
Shyish winds gather. Boom, Prince. Good.
God, I've got to win this war so fucking bad, dude. So fucking bad. Alright, so I'm gonna pull him back.
Minions.
Have him cast a big group heal here.
Spell casting.
Trying to group them up as much as possible. That's the goal. That's the game plan. Group them up as much as possible. And then... big wind of death. Right on top of everybody.
Son of Henry.
Alright. One last thing of magic. Oh, he's draining my magic. Alright. Purple Sun next. Got them doing good. If I can get rid of this little warlock. Yep. Alright, so they've handled their business. Oh my god. Yeah, you need to fucking die. Jesus Christ. Fucking catapult unit. Catapult. No! I still have Hex Wraiths around here somewhere. Get y'all out of there. Have a little bit of health regen going on. Press them. Take their advantage away. Another wind to death.
Power of Nagash.
Arkhan The Black. They're still doing good. Have you help out over here. Alright, so I'll have my other two archer units come over here to assist as well. Two gunner units. Have you focus on them.
I agree.
Go up, so your health regen can work. That's a defensive buff.
Shyish winds gather.
Resurrection. You know where the fuck I want y'all? I want y'all right there. Right there.
Feed prey.
Catapults are taken care of. Ain't gotta worry about that no more.
Vengeance for Nagash.
Bones and flesh!
Solwind! Spell
Okay.
casting.
I'm starting to lose some units. Keep them pushed up. Bring the wraiths out. I really need somebody to get after them. Have y'all come up.
Zombie!
I really wish you motherfuckers would handle y'all's business.
Fight!
One there. Yep, send the hero over there. You can hold down those three. Oh, they ran out of time.
We serve!
Still want you guys to focus fire. They're two spellcasters. Back. Back. This artillery is out of ammo, so I cannot do anything with them. They are effectively useless.
Law of death.
A bit of health regen over here. Where the fuck are my range units at? What the fuck are y'all doing? Should be over.
Realm of souls.
It is over.
Tomb Prince.
Yeah. So we definitely took some pretty heavy casualties there. About 1,000 to their 3,300, which, since it's a story battle, this army will just disappear. I'll get the Staff of Nagash, which those purple items are, if they're quest related, they're lore specific to the character, and they usually provide pretty insane bonuses. So you want to try to get them as early as possible. It's just, I didn't really have the confidence in my army to be able to do that. There's Manfred. He's gonna be a fucking problem. Yeah, so research rate plus 10. That's good. A lot of extra magic, basically. Got the Staff of Nagash.
I'll take Sigmar's.
Oh! Oh! His army is extremely weak. I don't remember what bonus I get for beating him, but I'm definitely going for it. His army is ridiculously weak, and I don't know why. He's been running around with fucking zombies the whole time. I'm used to him having, like, some crazy shit. So I now technically have... I'm missing my weapon. That's the one lore quest item from him that I'm missing. Now I got some more skill points. 3 more. Alright. Target affecting range. So I can get extra health if I want it. Let's see. Crypt Ghoul. Frenzy is... weapon damage. It's just meant... Oh, all armies faction wide. Okay. If it's all armies faction wide, I'd rather have the critical bonus then. Missile resistance, yeah. Yeah. I would rather have the criticals and just recruit 1,000,000 of them. Because eventually those skeletons are they're really gonna start getting bodied. That's what I want to be careful of. So, I should have... Okay, Black Tower of Arkhan. I should have another quest battle for the blade. Tomb Blade of Arkhan. Issued at rank 7. So yeah, I definitely have it unlocked. I have to... What is the... No, not diplomacy. I don't know why I did that. Don't pay attention to me. I'm dumb. Tomb Blade of Arkhan. Lizards. Okay, the lizard men are the fight there. Alright, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I believe I'll call the episode there and eventually work on part 4.